All. Fine. Please confirm me about the mic, video, everything, so that we'll go into the presentation. Sorry, we are 3 minutes late. Fine. 37 is on the track. Still, people are asking for links. Fine. So, how many of you wrote the exam in GPAT? This year GPAT in third year itself. Can I see answers here? The chat box. Has anyone here has written this GPAT exam? I couldn't able to see chat here. Okay, Sai Varsha. I know you will write. Any other? Any other? Venkat Sai. Great. So today's session will be, there will not be any subject. I thought of taking jurisprudence class if only my students join. But maybe tomorrow or Monday I'll take the jurisprudence class. But today I'll give you a brief introduction about our institute, who we are, how we are doing, what is our way forward plan, and what our coaching will bring you forward. So all these things I'll be taking care. Done. So let's get into presentation. So these are our GPAT 2022 2021 rankers. So we got All India NIPER 4th rank and followed by all these ranks. So moving forward, so many of you already know about this as for my education, but many of you doesn't know where we started our journey. So today for my students also, I want to share how we started our journey. Done. So if you have any questions, you can drop the questions in the chat box so that I'll be taking it forward. And for all the students who has already joined with us, maybe in the third year or second year, take this as a first class. From today onwards, we are starting everything fresh. So this is a long-term one batch. You will be with us till the NIPER 2023. So whenever maybe that exam, next year, maybe in the May, June, July, but as the time is shrinking every day, so we can't expect much delay in this GPAT 2023 as well as GPAT, NIPER 2023. So we should be ready for almost next 8 months with a solid backup. So people who are with us from last 6 months, they know how the track will go from us. We'll be creating a lot of WhatsApp group. We'll be conducting exams. All those things I'll be sharing in later. So this is our journey started in 2010 with a group of my classmates, batchmates, out of which you can see Mr. Vikram here is my batchmate. And the students whoever you are seeing, all the team is an NIPER passed out batch of 2010. 2010 they passed out. And surprisingly, when you see all this faculty list here, you will hardly find only 2 or 3 Telugu names. One is Vikram, another is Vasanta, and maybe Erana. He's a senior, not this batch. So these are all our batchmates. So this is a question asked my friend, why Telugu people are less here in this Hyderabad NIPER. So the simple answer he told me is that there is no awareness about the NIPER exam. First thing. Second thing is that if they have an awareness about NIPER and GPAT also, people will feel it's a tough exam. So because of that, we are not getting good crowd. So then we made a discussion and asked him, why can't we start a coaching center kind of thing with all the rankers? So then he brought us all the faculty, his batchmates. You can see all the rankers here. Sniper rank below 200. Alpesh 25, Vijaya Sahu 105, Gopal Krishna 49. So these are all the rankers. From that day onwards, you can see date also mentioned here. This is actually Facebook screenshot, January 21, 2011. So this is a screenshot. So we started our journey, went very fantastic. We made so much of noise levels in the market, NIPER, NIPER, NIPER. So the situation came like our Telugu people, maybe Andhra, Telangana combined together, they have gone to all the NIPERs across the India. So that is what the track record we have in terms of the NIPER. And many people doesn't have awareness about this ICT, BHU, all these premier organizations. So with that association, we brought all the people into premier institutes. This is our simple journey we started. And of course, there are so many well-wishers with us. They wanted to help us, out of which Mr. Prakash V. Diwan sir. He's actually first director, project director for NIPER. You can see here Jyoti madam and my friend Mr. Vikram. And you can see me here somewhere with Diwan sir. And this is our team in 2010. So with that success, we entered into 2013, 14, 15, but somehow people lost interest on GPAT. So they couldn't able to get good ranks in GPAT. First of all, they stopped writing GPAT because of this fees reimbursement or maybe getting more seats in the pharmacy. We are not sure what exactly it is, but somehow we lost the GPAT market. Then we concentrated more on pharmacovigilance, other pharma IT careers, drug inspector coaching, Canada PEBC coaching, all those things. And again from 2017 onwards, we focused mainly on the GPAT, giving them awareness. I personally went to all the colleges in Andhra area, in Hyderabad area. Then we educated them. Then we brought the awareness to the people. Then people used to come. In 2017, we got somewhere around some 10-15 ranks. And 2018, again, the same patch. And in 2019, we got very good ranks. People who are from the remote village areas. So people used to get very good ranks. And in 2020, of course, because of this lockdown, corona, pandemic and all things. So we made it online and it was very well, very well. In fact, I want to tell one point to all the people, sir, long-term batch lo ఆన్లైన్ వర్కౌట్ అవుతుందా లేదా, ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చాలా మందికి ఉండొచ్చు. ఆన్లైన్ బ్యాచ్ వర్కౌట్ అవుతుందా లేదా అంటే 100% ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్. 2019లో వెన్ ఐ సెంట్ గూగుల్ ఫామ్ టు ఫిల్ all the colleges, surprisingly I got only 2 Google forms. One is mine, just to take whether it is working or not. Another is my team member, whether it is working or not. సో నేను పంపించిన గూగుల్ ఫామ్ ఓన్లీ ఇద్దరే ఫిల్ చేశారు. But when it comes to 2020, after March, we have conducted another webinar in June for the long-term first batch, out of which you are seeing all those people, these rankers. Just awareness program or like a webinar of GPAT long-term, we conducted with all the rankers. Surprisingly, I got 700 plus forms, 700 Google forms. Today, we have almost 3,000 people who fill that Google form and they want to go for either maybe GPAT or drug inspector, whatever courses it may be. So why I'm saying this example is, when world is transforming so fast, then it is up to us how fast we can transform. I'll share you one of the example also maybe in the next slides, how that guy from offline to online he has converted and how he has got the rank. Then, so this is our journey. Then we stopped the brand name of Formula Academy. Then I had a plans of going out abroad, myself and Jyoti. Then that went well. Then we started another organization like S Pharma Education. So we have a passion of giving some opportunity for the students. It may be job, it may be studies, whatever it may be. So we started from the diploma level to PhD assistants. So here we have in the basket 4 programs are there. PG exams, government exams, international pharmacist exams, and pharmatic areas. So on and often, whenever we get some time, we concentrate on those batches and we used to do. I personally work for other company, Jyoti madam work for other company, and whoever the faculty who has their passion to teach the classes, they will come to us, they will join us. So there is no fixed faculty for us. Our time lo evarki interest unna ledante sir we want to help you out, they will come and they will teach. And whoever faculty we take here, they are the best of quality. Why? Because of your feedback, we appoint them. So this is how our journey has gone far. So as I said, we have very big group, almost 35 plus people working in different corporates. I'm passed out of 2008 B Pharmacy. So you can imagine 2008 నుంచి ఈ రోజు వరకు network లో every company we have some other person. They knows what is S Pharma education, they know what is Uma Shankar, they know what is Jyotisri, what the quality we are providing for the students. Done. So to lead this entire team, we have two key people here. One is myself, Uma Shankar. So I'm completely a sales guy who is working from last 14 years into various companies like Johnson & Johnson, MSD, Coloplast, all the MNCs I worked. So in the, as I said, 2017 onwards, I'm concentrating more on this S-Pharma education along with my other startups, Exodus Private Limited and UTV Consultants, where we send people to Canada, US. We process their immigration visas and student visas, all these things. And another is Dr. Jyotishri. She is my better half. We are batchmates again. And we are blessed couple. We blessed with two boys and we are doing quite fantastic. Our both passion is into the institute. We want to help as many students as possible. So we want to give them the opportunity. So we both are working here. I take care of all the admin part. She takes care of all the academics. A complete syllabus part, exams, materials, study materials, everything she takes care of. So she's currently working as academic director in one of the pharmacy college in Hyderabad, and she takes care of all the academic activities in S-Pharma education also. So whoever student comes to us, first they will talk to us, they'll get complete support from us. And along with us, other team members are also there, but they will be responsible for collecting the fees, maybe sending the materials, conducting the exams, all these things they will take care. And in Guntur, we have one person there. He is working in Hindu college. He is Mr. Brahmaya. He takes care of all the Guntur local operations. We have another branch there, but because of this lockdown, we have closed it. And maybe in soon, like in June or July, we'll be starting that Guntur branch also. So this is one of my favorite quote. I ask all my students. So if anyone unknown person who has not seen this quote in my presentation, I need your answer. The best way to predict your future is. Just if anyone can tell me the answer, I'll be so glad and happy. The best way to predict future. First of all, I would like to ask, so far, have you understood anything or anything you didn't understand? Can anyone tell? Is it okay? My voice, video, everything is clear? Can somebody unmute or they can chat in the chat box? Fine. Done. So tell me, the best way to predict your future is? What is that? Any random answers, it's fine. I'm making it so formal, talking in English, showing all those big faces and everything. So just don't think and otherwise. It's a complete informal session only. Just today my agenda is that I want to give some briefing about GPAT. Why it is very difficult for you. So this session I pay time ki you should be in a position that GPAT is very easy exam. That is my concern. Okay? So tell me, the best way to predict future is what? Astrology, numerology, palmistry, Radhesham. What is that? How can you predict your future? Any random answers is fine. Not from my students. Did I make it very serious or you people are not listening to me? Any answer, at least one answer, so that I'll be knowing that somebody is listening to me. At least, okay, focus on goal. Somebody has privately messaged me. Great. Thank you, Zaiban. Any other? By imagining, dreaming it. Okay, great. This is something different. Tejasvi. Any other? So actually, this is not my own quote to make it critical. By hard work and patience, today's hard work, great. So the best way to predict future is that very simple answer. We have to create it. And this was told by Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Only thing is that whatever the work we do today is responsible for tomorrow future. So this is the simple answer. But many people will confuse how we can we create. So many accidents may happen. So 2 years back, అందరికి ఒక passion ఉంది. But because of lockdown, because of corona, people has not achieved their dreams. So these many confusions are there. But I'll ask one question. If you have a chance of going back last 4 years or 5 years, how many of you will not join B pharmacy? 4 సంవత్సరాలు వెనక్కి వెళ్ళే ఛాన్స్ మీకు దొరికింది. How many of you will not join B pharmacy? లేదు సార్, నాకు నిజంగా బీ ఫార్మసీ అంటే ప్యాషన్ ఉంది. ఐఎమ్ రియల్లీ ప్యాషనెట్ అబౌట్ బీ ఫార్మసీ. నేను somebody has told that B pharmacy has a very great opportunities and I want to excel in my pharmacy career అనేవాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? ఎనీ ర్యాండమ్ ఆన్సర్స్? సో నా ఫార్మసీ స్టూడెంట్స్కి నేను చెప్పేది, నా బీ ఫార్మసీ జీపాట్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి, God has given second opportunity for us. Every one of us, including me also. Everyone want to become a doctor. The second choice, or maybe because of our luck, because we have not planned it well, we couldn't get the MCET seat or maybe to NEET rank. At that time, NEET is not there. So, నేను విన్న 99% people of pharmacy, somebody, okay, 99% of people of pharmacy, they want to get into MBBS because they didn't got the MBBS seat. Then they have chosen maybe dental, if not dental, veterinary, if not veterinary, they will finally land up at pharmacy. If they have something passion, they may go for long term next year. So this kind of things are there. So now what I'm trying to tell is that if you have a chance of going back to NEET or MCET, you will definitely do your best to get the MCET rank. Somebody has switched on the speaker. Just give me 1 minute. Fine. So where we are?
ఇది నిఖిల.
Who is that? 1 second. Fine. So my point is that when you think back, now dots may be connecting, but ఒక్కసారి మీరు వెనక్కి వెళ్ళగలిగితే definitely you will change your decisions. So then why can't you change for the next 4 years decision? You can create it right now. So maybe you people have a concern that GPAT, it's not my cup of tea, or maybe it's very tough. I have some backlogs. I may not qualify the exam also. Why to waste even 2000 rupees or 1000 rupees for the GPAT exam? You may have these kind of doubts. But what if you can plan from today itself and qualify in the GPAT, going to NIPER or BHU or BITS Pilani, or maybe like what are the ICT, these kind of things, how your life your change. So that is the reason I'll share this code to all my students to create their future. Every day is in your choice. So every day I'll be sending some post in the WhatsApp. I don't know how many receiving that, but some motivation may come from that. So that is how we believe. So next maybe 8 months, the exact guidance మీరు follow అవ్వగలిగితే, then you will get definitely qualify the GPAT 9. Done. So let us move into the next slide. So you might be knowing all these things why GPAT is important, but just I'll give you some briefing here. First thing is that you will be getting the monthly stipend, where you can earn something from the government. It will be like a salary for you. You will be studying and you will be getting the salary. Earn while you learn. That is the quote. Second thing is that you will be getting the eligibility to write the NIPER exam. Almost 50,000 every year GPAT they will write. Out of 50,000, only 3,000 people will qualify. For that 3,000 people, NIPER exam will be conducted. So 3 years validity scorecard is there. In case you don't want to join this year, you want to go for job. Next year you can join for the M Pharmacy in a good college. This feasibility is there. And 2 years you have completed with maybe your MS and M Pharm. Then you want to go for PhD. Even this card is also valid. So you'll be doing your M Pharmacy MS in repeated colleges, not like Naam ke vaste colleges. What is this Naam ke vaste colleges? I'll share in the future. I'm not against to any college, but whoever students I have seen with my coaching, I personally went to all the colleges. I have seen their lab equipment, their standards of studies, everything I have seen. That is the reason I'm saying. You can go with the repeated colleges. As I said, PhD admission acceptance in some of the universities, like JNTU, Kukatpalli. They will not connect any exam. Just they will say that if you can bring your GPAT card, then you can apply for the PhD. Of course, it's a resume add-on point. You can mention this point in a resume. I qualified GPAT with this so-and-so rank, and I qualified NIPER with this so-and-so rank. You can write those things also. So it's a add-on point in the resume. And some colleges like ITT, BHU, they will not conduct any separate exam, unlike NIPER. So with the direct rank card and with your B Pharmacy certificates, you can directly join in these kind of top universities. And this is very much important. That is the reason I marked in the red, quality of life. సో ఈ క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ అనేది మీ బీ ఫార్మసీ కెరీర్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఎంఫామ్కి వెళ్ళినది కంప్లీట్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్. దీని గురించి మీరు ఇంకా ఎక్కువ తెలుసుకోవాలంటే కనుక రీసెంట్లీ వీ హ్యావ్ కండక్టెడ్ వన్ సెషన్ విత్ ఆల్ అవర్ నైపర్ ఎస్ ఫార్ మై అలుమినీ స్టూడెంట్స్. హౌ ఈస్ దేర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ బీ ఫార్మసీ, హౌ ఈస్ దేర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ నవ్ ఇన్ నైపర్. సో యుల్ బీ నోయింగ్ మోర్ దాన్ మీ, యూ కెన్ నో ఫ్రమ్ దెమ్. ఐ హ్యావ్ సీన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ లాస్ట్ 10 years ఎంత ఇమ్మీడియట్ చేంజెస్ ఉందో వాళ్ళందరూ నా నెట్వర్క్. Maybe you have come, you got some message, you got some Facebook post, or somebody has referred you. You are not here accidentally. Some divine direction has brought you here to know more about this GPAT. Ee rojuna, today, it should be like a decision making day for you. This day, you have to remember, this will make a great change, a great, what I can say, it's a great direction. Maybe a life turn around in under kada. ఆ టర్న్ అరౌండ్ అయ్యే రోజు మాత్రం ఇది. యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద డెసిషన్. ఫైన్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద గై ఐమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్, మిస్టర్ పవన్ నాయక్. హిస్ కాలేజ్ నేమ్ ఇస్ సిద్ధార్థ కాలేజ్. I think Gurjala something, far a city, far village from the Guntur area. I went to his college. Just only 2 floors building. Nothing is there in the lab. Nothing is there. Not even, Jonalagada. Nothing in the lab. I spoke to that principal, and when I asked the questions also, they couldn't able to answer. So I'm not criticizing the college. There are so many colleges in the same standards. Everyone is worried about, because they have their own concerns. Maybe because of fees reimbursement, because of lack of quality in the faculty, maybe because people are not up to the mark to give them the GPAT coaching, all those things. So Jonalagada nunchi direct, he has taken a step to NIPER Mohali. It's a very difficult step. So how this guy has joined with us in 2019. Every Sunday he used to come. We used to conduct Sunday classes in Guntur. From Jonalgada to, he used to make his travel to Guntur. Sunday we do have full day classes from morning 9:30 to evening 4:30. I used to take faculty to the Guntur morning 4 o'clock. We used to go there. After completion of class, evening by 4 o'clock, we used to return. We used to return home by like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the night. So we have done so much of service in that sector. So, but today he is very happy. Maybe in 2019 he joined. That means, Akshay, can you mute your mic? So now today is very much happy. So this is his B Pharmacy pick and this is his NIPER pick. So I'm sure this year definitely he will get selected with a campus placement. He will enjoy his journey going here and there. So this is the transformation we want to bring to the students. సార్ లేదు సార్ వాళ్ళు చదివేవాళ్ళు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళకి వచ్చింది అంటే, ఐ షో యూ అదర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ హు ఆర్ వరీడ్ అబౌట్ దర్ బీ ఫార్మసీ బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. డన్. సో అనదర్ ఈజ్ మిస్ పుష్ప. ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కూడా నేను చాలాసార్లు చెప్పాను. మేబీ మై స్టూడెంట్స్ నో దిస్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ దిస్ గర్ల్ ఈస్ దట్ షీ హ్యాస్ ఎ అకాడమిక్ గ్యాప్ ఆఫ్ 8 years. She has completed her B Pharmacy 8 years back. Then she want to go for M Pharmacy, but complete subject. మనం నిన్న చదివింది ఈ రోజు మర్చిపోతాం. మేబీ లైక్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ చదివింది ఎగ్జామ్ అయిపోయిన వెంటనే మర్చిపోతాం. యూ కెన్ థింక్ అబౌట్ 8 years how far distance it will be. So she came to us, she said that, sir, నేను ఏదో ఒక ఎంఫార్మసీ చేయాలి అంతే. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఎయిమింగ్ ఫర్ జీపాట్ అండ్ నైపర్ ఆల్సో. ఏదో ఒకటి పీజీ సెట్లో మంచి ర్యాంక్ వస్తే ఐ వాంట్ టు గో ఫర్ ఎంఫార్మసీ. సో వీ హ్యావ్ గివెన్ హర్ కోచింగ్. She said that maybe a little bit difficult. I want to join for the drug inspector batch. She joined for drug inspector batch. So whatever it may be, she came here, joined in hostel. She used to be with us till morning to evening. Classes only evening undevi, but the effort she kept from morning to evening ikkade కూర్చుని library facility use చేసుకొని she used to study. Surprisingly, she got qualified GPAT. Anxiety, excited గా కాల్ చేసింది, sir, I qualified GPAT. No issues, Pushpa. You have reservation with you. Go for NIPER also. You will get the seat. Then she attempted the NIPER. She said, sir, God is so favored to me. I qualified NIPER also. I got seat in NIPER Hyderabad. Then I said that maybe it's great thing you have done your work. Then in the second year, she told me that, sir, I'm NIPER branch Hyderabad. What we call analysis branch ka gold medal I got. First I got. Then I said that it is all your hard work. Nothing to do with our coaching, nothing to do with our materials. We have guided you. You made it possible. You have kept your efforts. So again, this is also screenshot. You can see in 2020 batch. At that time, again, the lockdown has started. That is a big reason because they have done online convocation. So in the online convocation, they have given gold medal for her. MS Pharma, Pharmaceutical Analysis branch. So why I'm sharing this example is that even though you have complete gap in the academics also, it is very easy to get into GPAT. It is very easy to get qualified for the NIPER. 2 examples. So let us go for the third example. These are the recent examples. Everyone has their own story that will match exactly your story. So maybe Anusha can match with Shruti. Maybe Ananta can match with Ankshita. Aishwarya can match with what others, Sri or Sharan or Sheikh Fatima, Sudhir, whoever it may be. So వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా just 1 year senior to you. 1 year or maybe 1.5 year. So everyone has their own kind of tension. మీలాగనే వీళ్ళు అటెండ్ అయ్యారు 2020లో. నేను డెమో అటెండ్ చేసినప్పుడు సేమ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద థింగ్, దిస్ ఇస్ మై సేమ్ ఛాంబర్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ ఐ కండక్టెడ్ ద వెబినార్. దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ ఐ షేర్డ్ అబౌట్ ద పవన్ నాయక్. I shared about the Pushpa. They have seen, they have taken the decision, they joined with us. Today they are in this poster. In this NIPER all India 4th rank, Farid Basha 270. So mesmerizing result for us. What we couldn't able to do from last 10 years, we have achieved all together this year. And we have never ever mentioned any one rank in the last 10 years. In 2021 only we have mentioned. We started with Pawan Nayak. The reason is that it is not all because of S-Pharma education. Not only Uma Shankar has done all these things, Jyoti madam has done all these things. ఇవన్నీ చెప్పడానికి కాదు. Just we want to tell that we want to honor the people. ఎందరో కష్టపడి చదివింది. So we want to show her in a marketing way. We want to show honor her in giving some paper publication and posting in the Facebook, so that she'll be very happy. For my hard work, people are appreciating me. People are recognizing me. So our strategy based చేసుకుని 2021 నుంచి we started publishing the ranks. So this year we are waiting for the result. GPAT recently complete చేశారు. Let us see how best we can do. Maybe month end again I'll have one more session with a new poster. So this is another guy. So if somebody feels that sir నా backlogs ఉన్నాయి, ఖచ్చితంగా నేనైతే చేయలేను. GPAT is very tough exam. This guy is the best example. Real and surprised, one of the best hero of 2021 ka GPAT. So let us listen to him. Just a small video he has.
Hey everyone, my name is Farid Basha. I'm from ANU College. I got GPAT rank 258 and I put 270. Now I want to say
His voice is clear. Is వినిపిస్తుందా మీకు? If not, I'll stop the video. Okay, fine. So ఖచ్చితంగా వినండి. Definitely his profile will match many of you.
Farid Basha. I'm from ANU College. I got GPAT rank 258 and I put 270. Now I want to say how years Pharma Institute helped me get such a good rank. Really saying I got 7 supplies at the end of 5th semester. Anyhow, I cleared them all now. What I studied, if you ask what I studied for GPAT and NIPER, I just prepared the notes which is said by the teachers of ES Comma. Really saying there are most talented people I have ever seen. So I want to thank Jyoti ma'am for bringing such talented teachers into the institute. Just focus on these 6 months. You will get it. You will get GPAD and NIPER. Don't fear. First, you have to just say your, just be focus. That's it. Prepare notes well and revise them well.
Great. So what he's saying, he's having 7 supplies. He has cleared all those supplies. Now he is enjoying his life in Naipar Mohali. This is another guy, Mr. Bharat. He's again our student. So you can see that post, maybe his pic also in the previous post. So this testimony, I have shown it to you not to boast ourselves. Farid Basha లాంటి స్టూడెంట్స్ చాలా మంది ఈ గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్నారు అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 47 హ్యావింగ్ సప్లీస్ హ్యావింగ్ ఫియర్. సో తను చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే 6 months maybe he has not attended regular classes also. He used to be like a separate guy for us. He has not even having the WhatsApp for him. Somebody has to inform through message that today class is there. Fine. Let's go to next person, Hanumantu. సో ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా సార్ నాకు ఆఫ్లైనే సరిగా అర్థం కాదు, ఆన్లైన్ అర్థం అవుతుంది. హీఈస్ ద గై. March maybe 16th, I think 16th or 17th, just before lockdown. March 22nd లాక్డౌన్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఆ ముందు 2 Sundays గుంటూరులో క్లాసెస్ కండక్ట్ చేసాము. ఆల్ ద వే ఫ్రమ్ అగైన్ గుర్జాల. He has come to attend the demo class, physically handicapped. He has taken a lot of pain to attend the class. So 2 classes attend అయిన తర్వాత సార్ ఆఫ్లైన్ అయితే చెప్పండి, ఐ అటెండ్. ఆన్లైన్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ ఫర్ మీ. వై? బికాస్ ఐ హావ్ టు కమ్ ఫ్రమ్ దేర్. Then lockdown has started from March 22nd, no option. So we asked him, you attend 2-3 demo classes. If you feel that it's really tough for you, then don't join for us. We can't do anything. This is a global pandemic. Nothing to do with Uma Shankar or as for my education. Then he has attended 2 classes. Then he has listened the classes. He felt confident. So then he has regularly attended the classes. And one more thing I'll tell this guy about the fees. We have not given any fees concession to anyone. Why? Because we are giving quality to the people. Whatever fees you are paying, just it's a 1 month or 2 months of stipend for you. So why we have to compromise the quality? We give the best faculty. We pay on time to the faculty. We take care of faculty as well as students also. This is a simple point. So నాకు తర్వాత తెలిసిందనమాట. He used to pay us fees every month 1,500 rupees. That too, whatever is getting as a pension from the government of AP. As a widow, what we call PHC pension, physically handicapped pension. I'm really what we call moved by his commitment, dedication. వచ్చిన పెన్షన్ ని అలాగే ఫీజు కట్టుకుంటూ he has attended all the classes. But today he is enjoying his life in Naipar, Raebareli. So he's so loyal to us. So because of you, we got there. I tell to all my students, it is not because of as for my education or Uma Shankar or Jyotishree. Just we have given the awareness to you. We have brought out the faculty and we made you to mingle with those people. They have given you guidance and you followed from your side. Simple. Then, of course, fees part, don't worry. We have done our best to all our rankers. We couldn't able to meet personally them. We are planning some success meets maybe this year. As I said, Guntur, we are having one office maybe by this June end. We'll be meeting all these rankers. Why? Because we have got more crowd from that Guntur area. You can see here other students who are part of our SFOM education. So ఈ స్లైడ్ నుంచి నేను చెప్పాలనుకున్న పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ద ఫీజ్. వీ విల్ గివ్ బెస్ట్ దాన్ యువర్ పేమెంట్, యువర్ ఫీజ్. వీ గివ్ ఫ్రీ నైపర్ కోచింగ్. బట్ ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఈస్ దట్ వీ నీడ్ యువర్ కమిట్మెంట్ లెవెల్స్, నాట్ మిస్సింగ్ ఎనీ క్లాసెస్, డూయింగ్ ఆల్ ద ఎగ్జామ్స్, ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ టాపర్స్ గురించి మనం ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడలేము. షీ ఈస్ టాపర్ ఇన్ ANU హర్ సెల్ఫ్. సో నథింగ్ క్రెడిట్ ఫ్రమ్ అవర్ సైడ్. సో తనకి ఏంటంటే యాక్చువల్లీ షీ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు జాయిన్ విత్ అస్ ఆల్సో యాజ్ ఎ కోచింగ్. We made her to join, and of course we offered her a free coaching because she is financially so poor and she doesn't have parents also. Maybe this is not the right platform to tell more about her. So understanding her pain, to encourage her, we have given coaching to her. and she got very good rank, all India 4th rank. In fact, because of her, we got even more students. She is like a rank.
Hello everyone, I'm Indraja. My GPAT rank was 85th and my NIPA rank was 4. On behalf of my success, I would like to show my gratitude towards our faculty of ANU and ESPAMA. And I would like to thank Jyoti ma'am. Thank you Jyoti ma'am for believing me and giving great opportunity to me. And I'm very happy to be a part of ESPAMA. Thank you Uma Shankar sir for supporting Jyoti ma'am. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank Bharat. Thank you Bharat for introducing me to ESPAMA and ESPAMA to me. Thank you so much. To my juniors, I would like to share some tips. Please do remember, be consistent in your work and try to attend more mock tests and evaluate yourself and motivate yourself. Self-motivation and self-evaluation are more important than others. Maintain your running notes time to time and attend each and every class. They will be more useful to you. Thank you.
సో నేను టాపర్ గురించి ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడాను. సో ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు చదివేవాళ్ళు కాబట్టి మనము ఎంతో తక్కువ మాట్లాడుతుంటే మంచిది. బట్ రియల్లీ షీ ఈజ్ అ వెరీ గుడ్ గర్ల్ అండ్ షీ హాస్ హెల్ప్డ్ మెనీ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ and we are lucky to get the group of bunch of students from single college. So we got that. So I'm excited to wait for the results. So maybe in the next 15 days we'll be getting the GPAT results also. And this year also we are expecting many students from particular that ANU college. Done?
Hello.
So one point here is that South India first rank. మొత్తం ఆల్ ఇండియా అటెన్షన్ అంతా ఒకసారి మా మీద వచ్చింది. హూ ఇస్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఫార్మా, హౌ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్. అంటే మార్కెట్లో ఉన్నా కానీ తెలియకపోవడం రీజన్ ఏంటంటే వీ హ్యావ్ నాట్ పబ్లిసైజ్డ్ అవర్ సెల్ఫ్. సో బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఇంద్రజ, కంప్లీట్ ఇండియా హ్యాస్ seen us now. So this is the recent webinar we conducted. Everyone can see this in the YouTube. We called all the toppers and whoever free at that time. So we have conducted one webinar session for all our GPAT students. So they have given their own insights, how we have to prepare for the exam, NIPER and everything. So Indraja, Muskan, Farid Basha, Abid Ali, Sai Bharat and Hanumantu. So I hope this year also I'll be getting some more students from my GPAT 2022 batch. And I'm 100% sure creating feature అనేది ఒక పాయింట్ చెప్పాను కదా, నెక్స్ట్ 1 year తర్వాత you'll all be here as a rankers for us. So I'll believe this. 10 years back I thought of creating my own feature. Today I'm in a position where I want to be 10 years back. డామ్ షూర్. అందులో ఇంకా మళ్ళీ డీవియేషన్స్ లేదు. నేను ఈరోజు ఈ పొజిషన్లో ఉండాలని 10 years బ్యాక్ నేను డిసైడ్ అయ్యాను కాబట్టి టుడే ఐమ్ హియర్. బట్ దానికి ఒక ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది, ఆ ప్రాసెస్ మీరు ఫాలో అవ్వగలగాలి. దెన్ సో ఐఎమ్ షోయింగ్ ఆల్ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్ దట్ జస్ట్ సీయింగ్ ఈజ్ బిలీవింగ్. మన వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే చూస్తేనే కానీ నమ్మరు ఏది కూడా. మాటలు చెప్తే అయినప్పుడు చూద్దాంలే, నాకు అది ఉంటే చేద్దాంలే. సో ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మైండ్ సెట్ ఉంటుంది. అలాంటి వాళ్ళందరి కోసము I have prepared this kind of slides, videos, everything. ఇంకా మీ testimonies చూడాలి అంటే maybe Hanumantu and other testimonies also, everything we kept in the YouTube channel. You can go there, watch there as many times as you want. And if you want to interact with them also, nowadays information is very easy for us. You can go to Facebook, Insta, anywhere. You can directly talk to them. And maybe last year recorded classes కూడా ఉండొచ్చు sforma.in website లో. సేమ్ ఇదే కంటెంట్ నేను మాట్లాడాను, ఇదే పీపుల్తో మాట్లాడాను. బట్ నౌ టుడే దే ఆర్ ఇన్ ద పోస్టర్స్ ఎంజాయింగ్ దేర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ ద నైప్. సో హూఎవర్ ఆర్ దేర్ 47 people, టుడే ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ ద డెసిషన్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ మేకింగ్ యూ హర్రీ. థింక్ చేయండి, నైట్ అంతా థింక్ చేయండి. ఈజ్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్, ఈజ్ ఇట్ వర్త్, కెన్ ఐ మేక్ ఇట్, ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు అడుక్కున్న తర్వాత దెన్ యూ టేక్ ద డెసిషన్ హౌ ఫార్ యూ వాంట్ టు గో ఫర్ నెక్స్ట్ 6 months ఏం క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటారు, నెక్స్ట్ 1 year ఏం క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటారు, ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years వేర్ యూ వాంట్ టు బీ, ఆఫ్టర్ 10 years వేర్ యూ వాంట్ టు బీ. యూ మేక్ ఏ ట్రాక్ ఆఫ్ దాట్, యూ క్రియేట్ దాట్. వీఆర్ హ్యాపీ టు హెల్ప్ యూ ఎట్ ఎనీ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. సో సీ ద అచీవర్స్, బిలీవ్ ఇన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ ఫాలో. దెన్ బిలీవ్ ఇన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అంటే ఒక తెలుగులో ఒక సామెత ఉంటుంది అనమాట, 6 నెలలు వాళ్ళతో ఉంటే వాళ్ళే వీళ్ళు అయ్యారు అని. If you spend your time with achievers for 6 months, you will become an achiever. I by default వచ్చేస్తుంది అనమాట. So if your father or mother, maybe they are into movie field or maybe they are into any political field, definitely it is high chances are there you become a politician or a movie actor. Why? You are spending your time with them. You are born with them. So that is the reason you will go with them. సో ఇక్కడ నా పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే, ఇఫ్ యూ స్పెండ్ యువర్ టైం next 6 months with all the rankers of who? The faculty who comes here. They are all the achievers. If you talk to them, if you take guidance from them, there is 99% chances that you will become like them. It is a simple point. Of course, alumni will come. They will also talk to you. Maybe every Sunday or maybe monthly once or 3 months in once. We will plan sessions with them. They will give you guidance also. Of course, myself and Jyoti madam is also there to support you all. సో ఈ అసోసియేషన్ అనేది మారుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మన దగ్గర కొంతమంది బ్యాచ్ ఉంటారు, చదవలేరా, చేసేవలేరా, అయినప్పుడు చూద్దాంరా, ఇలాంటి క్రౌడ్ని ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయండి. ఐ నాట్ సేయింగ్ కంప్లీట్లీ కట్ ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్, బట్ ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ 6 months just stay away from them as much as possible. You can't avoid your friends, right? If he is trying to keep some negativity in your mind, bring yourself into his, bring himself into your journey. సో ఈ ఎగ్జామ్ చదువుదాము, జీప్యాట్ చదువుదాము, మీరు మోటివేట్ చేసి లాక్కురండి. సో దెన్ యూ బోత్ కెన్ ఎంజాయ్ యువర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ ద నైపర్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఐ టెల్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ దివాళీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సెలబ్రేట్ ఇన్ నైపర్. ద సేమ్ పాయింట్ ఐ టెల్ టు మై స్టూడెంట్స్. నౌ దే ఆర్ సెలబ్రేటింగ్ దేర్ దివాళీ ఇన్ నైపర్. Simple, as simple as that. Create your own future. That's it. So I will not go much deep into this. So let me tell you something about GPAT details here. My strategy chala simple. Okati will prepare you for the exam. Of course, your involvement lekunda we can't do anything. We give you guidance, what are the steps to be taken. We make you practice for the exam, and ultimately you need to perform in the exam. So దీనికి అంతా ఒక స్ట్రాటజీ ఉంది. B pharmacy syllabus is different. Writing GPAT is very different. Semester exams లాగానే చాలా మంది GPAT ఎగ్జామ్ రాస్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ వేర్ దే ఫెయిల్. డన్. సో GPAT ఎగ్జామ్ అనేది ఇట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ స్ట్రాటజీ, మైండ్ గేమ్. అది ఎంత స్మార్ట్గా మీరు ప్లే చేయగలుగుతారో అంత మంచి ర్యాంక్ అనేది మీకు వస్తుంది. అది ప్లే చేసి అచీవ్ చేసిన వాళ్ళే మన దగ్గర ఫ్యాకల్టీగా వస్తారు. డన్. సో ఇఫ్ యూ డిసైడ్ ఫర్ టుడే ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, we have a fantastic offer also. As a businessman, I need to tell that. So why as pharma? Why you have to choose us? We have faculty with us, and don't stick to only faculty. We have best of the best faculty, and everything will coming back. We have Mr. Upendra sir, we have Srikar sir, we have Bhashya sir, we have Tulsi madam, we have of course Jyoti madam is there. And నా క్లాసెస్ కొన్ని ఉంటాయి. అవన్నీ కూడా ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ ఆ క్లాస్ విన్న తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మర్చిపోకుండా you will remember for the lifetime. Some of my students has listened to jurisprudence class. Maybe if time permits, maybe Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, anytime I'll take the class. ఆ క్లాస్ విన్న తర్వాత మీరు jurisprudence లైఫ్లో మీరు మర్చిపోతే యూ కెన్ నెవర్ ఎవర్ ట్రస్ట్ ఎనీ ఆఫ్ ద కోచింగ్ సెంటర్. ఇది ఎంత కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే ద ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఐ గాట్ ఫ్రమ్ మై స్టూడెంట్స్. సార్ స్కెడ్యూల్స్ A to Y ఇన్ని రోజులు చాలా బట్టి కొట్టి చదివాను సార్ నేను, బట్ మీ క్లాస్ విన్న తర్వాత ఇన్ ద లైఫ్ స్పాన్ ఆఫ్ మై టైమ్ I will never ever forget the schedules. Why I am saying this much confident అంటే మీరు క్లాస్ విన్న తర్వాత అర్థమవుతుంది. సో గెట్ రెడీ టు అటెండ్ దట్ క్లాస్, మేబీ మండే ఆర్ ట్యూస్డే. I have not yet finalized the date. Let's see. So modules designed for the GPAT syllabus. Exams will be there. 4 volumes of study materials will be giving, 4 books. And of course, fees will not be so lenient. We are very tough on fees part. ఎందుకంటే క్వాలిటీ అనేది ఇవ్వాలి కాబట్టి వీల్ హ్యావ్ వెరీ లిమిటెడ్ పీపుల్, నాట్ ఎ బంచ్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఫెయిలియర్స్ టు ర్యాంకర్స్. ఈ పాయింట్ నేను జస్ట్ ఫరీద్ బాషాని మన హనుమంతుని చూసి పెట్టాను అనమాట. సో మెనీ పీపుల్ ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ 10 years who are worried about the semester exams, but right now they are working in the top corporate MNCs. Novartis we have people, GSK we have people, Accenture we have people. So they are working in the MNCs because of the NIPER placements, because of the good ranking GPAT, because of the coaching in S-Form education, because of the mindset transformation, a session like this. Done? So much of mind-boggling అయిపోతుంది ఈరోజు మీకు. But think about it. Is it worth or not? Am I telling truth or not? మీరు assess చేసుకోండి. That is the reason I kept this session in the night. So after this session, maybe you will have good lunch and go for the sleep. When you are sleeping, think about all these points. So we have 3 batches. 3 batches are mentioned here, but in 2022, we had almost 5 batches. Long term 1, long term 2, short term 1, short term 2, and GPAT 40 days ka batch also there as intensive crash course just before the exam for 40 days. So we have almost 5 batches for 2022. I'm not sure how many batches will happen in 2023, but always first batch is the priority batch for us. Even in drug inspector also, I say the same point to all the people. First batch is always a priority batch. Instant support ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట వాళ్ళకి. So recently we started drug inspector batch. We got almost 100 students there. So I said the same thing to them. Whatever concern you have regarding faculty, materials, classes, online, everything, you can immediately reach to us. But second batch ni support ఉండదంటే ఉంటుంది. But first batch feedback is very much important for us. If they get satisfied, we don't take any feedback for the other batches. We give the best faculty. First batch ఏ ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఉంటుందో అదే ఫ్యాకల్టీని కంటిన్యూ చేస్తాం. సో ఇక్కడ 3 batches మెన్షన్ చేశాను. Fees actually I don't want to mention here, but anyway for some people maybe some competition also will be there in this presentation. So I mentioned for them to know what we are doing, what we are charging. And apart from that, as I told, we will be giving the study materials also. If you check this in the Amazon, we are charging it 2,500 rupees. We are absolutely giving free in the coaching fees, including free NIPER coaching. For NIPER, we don't charge anything. It's extra expenditure for us. You are paying fees only for the GPAT and for the materials, free NIPER coaching, everything. So to combine all these batches, if you join maybe today or tomorrow, you will be considered as a one batch. You will get classes of long-term 1, long-term 2, short-term 1, short-term 2, NIPER batch, GPAT incentive, intensive batch. So NIPER 2023 వరకు you will be with us. Maybe you can consider 1 year. Next year, June వరకు నాకు తెలిసి ఎగ్జామ్ అవ్వచ్చు. So 12 plus, yes, almost 14 months you will be with us. For all these 14 months, we have kept one fees for the webinar attendees who attends today and tomorrow. So actually GPAT 2023 ఇది I have not changed. Why? Because this is the last year slides only. ఇక్కడ 2023 పెట్టాను నేను. ఓకే. సో ఇవన్నీ ఆల్రెడీ మీరు చూసారు. ఎవ్రీడే ఈవినింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయి. వీక్లీ 3 క్లాసెస్. మేబీ సండేస్ అండ్ పబ్లిక్ హాలిడేస్ యూ విల్ బి హ్యావింగ్ ఫుల్ డే క్లాసెస్. అండ్ మనకంటూ ఒక సిలబస్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఉంది. ఫార్మకాలజీ సిలబస్ ఏంటి అవన్నీ కూడా జ్యోతి మేడం మీకు బ్రీఫింగ్ ఇస్తారు. ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. As I said, free coaching for NIPER for GPAT qualified students. This year we had almost 200 students. Out of this 200, I'm expecting 100 will qualify minimum. So వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా additional expenses తో we will be starting the NIPER batch. Of course, free career counseling అనేది పాయింట్ ఎందుకు పెట్టాను అంటే we have network from last 10 years. Wherever you go, any company, we will be assisting you, forwarding your resume, giving some reference in that company. We will be doing that. Done? So I have taken so much time, my God, 1 hour. But this is very much important. That is the reason I have taken much time. Whether you join with us or not, that is secondary thing. But ఈ రోజుతో మీకు ఒక డెసిషన్ క్లారిటీ వచ్చేయాలి. వెదర్ ఐ హావ్ టు గో ఫర్ GPAT 2023 ఆర్ నాట్ అనేది ఈ రోజు మీరు డిసైడ్ అయిపోవాలి. సో దిస్ ప్రీ GPAT ఎగ్జామ్స్ దిస్ ఇయర్ ఓన్లీ వీ హ్యావ్ కండక్టెడ్ దిస్. Surprisingly, we got almost 1129 students who has attempted this exam. One first exam, second exam, third exam, fourth exam, fifth exam. 5 exams we conducted. With this, they got so much of clarity where they are standing in the national level competition. Here people are there across the India. People are there from Maharashtra, people are there from Nanded, people are there from UP, Delhi, Bangalore, Tamil Nadu, all these places. 1129 people they have registered in the short span. Just this exam we started on somewhere January only. January నుంచి April వరకు in the span of this 4 months we reached these many students. And definitely GPAT 2023 mock exam ki I'm at any cost I'll be reaching 5,000 people. So ఇలాంటి ఎగ్జామ్స్ అన్ని కండక్ట్ చేస్తాము. But of course we made it free for this year. But 2023 నుంచి మాత్రం we will be charging for per exam for outsiders. Why? Because they are doing some practice. So this is the first exam we conducted. And we have given some cash prize also, starting with 9,000, 7,000, 5,000, 3,000. అన్ని అందరికి ఆడ్ గిఫ్ట్ ఇచ్చాను అనమాట. ఈవెన్ దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో స్ట్రాటజీ. యూ నీడ్ టు స్టాండ్ ఆడ్ టు బికమ్ నెంబర్ 1. దిస్ ఈస్ ద కొటేషన్ ఐ బిలీవ్. వెన్ యూ వాంట్ టు బి నెంబర్ 1, యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి ఆడ్. ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్ దిస్ పాయింట్. When you want to be number 1, you should be odd. Number 1 is odd, you should be odd. Simple. So that is the reason for everyone, for all the top 10 people, odd number of gifts ఇచ్చాను. కాశీనాథ్ we have given him 9,000 rupees, సూరజ్ 7,000, మహాజన్ 5,000. ఆ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ డౌట్ వచ్చింది, సార్ ఎంతమంది కాపీ చేస్తారో తెలియదు, ఎంతమంది లీగల్గా చేస్తారో తెలియదు అని చెప్పి నెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ నుంచి వీ మేడ్ ఇట్ ఫ్రీ. బట్ దిస్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ ఐ టోల్డ్ వీల్ బి ఛార్జింగ్ సంథింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టూడెంట్, వీల్ గివ్ దట్ అమౌంట్ టు ద టాపర్స్. అండ్ నౌ వీ గాట్ సమ్ privacy ka things also, whether people are cheating or people are writing genuine, all those things we could able to grab it. So top 10, Allah Venkat Nikhil Reddy, he is our student. We are expecting very good rank this year. I don't know how God will help us. So definitely he has done his kept his all his efforts. I am expecting very good rank. Nikhil as well as you can see Swapna also, Swapna Sai. So let's hope for the best. Stay with us till month end. I'll be coming back with so many good ranks. So this is our office at Amirpet. You can see Upendra sir here. Actually for last quite months of time, last 3 months, he's quite busy with other works, so he couldn't able to take classes. Now again he will be coming back. So whoever faculty, here faculty is not much important for us. They are coming, they are giving the classes, and we have multiple options with us. ఇది పాయింట్ ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే, ఇన్ ద స్టార్టింగ్ స్లైడ్ ఐ హావ్ షోన్ యూ మిస్టర్ బిజాదర్ సాహు క్లాస్ చెప్తే సార్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకా నిజంగా ఫార్మకాలజీకి దేవుడు సార్ అంటారు. మళ్ళీ అటువంటి ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ అగైన్ ఐ గాట్ విత్ ద ఉపేందర్ సార్. ఉపేందర్ క్లాస్ చెప్తే ఇవన్నీ నేను ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నా అంటే, యూ కెన్ సీ spharma.in వెబ్సైట్. వీ హ్యావ్ క్లాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద ఉపేందర్ క్లాసెస్ దేర్. యూ కెన్ లాగ్ ఇన్ దేర్, యూ కెన్ వాచ్ ద ప్రీవియస్ క్లాసెస్. సో whoever faculty comes to us, they are raising their bars. So this is how we have to teach for the GPAT students. Our confidence తో చెప్తున్నాను అనమాట. ఫ్యాకల్టీ, మోర్ దెన్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ, ఇట్స్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ us is coordination. Whatever Jyoti madam assigns any topics to the faculty, they will tell that in their own style. So this is all happening because of the team coordination and their support. As I said, final one batch, if you can take decision today and tomorrow, and the classes will go on from Monday itself, from tomorrow onwards. So maybe tomorrow we have class with Mr. Nagarjuna Reddy. Again, he is having some backlogs in the 3rd year. He made his journey to Naipur Mohali in 2019, passed out. So from tomorrow onwards we are having the classes. So please make that in mind. If you want to attend any demo classes, we have plenty of classes in the spharma.in website. You can go there. Sutics you can see, and chemistry you can see, biology you can see. We don't want to conduct so many what we call demo classes. Why? Because so many people are already joined with us. They are waiting for the actual batches. We are little late. Actually, we start our long-term batch from what we call March. But somehow this year, because of late in the NIPER exam, GPAT exam, the batch was got postponed till today. So we don't want to wait any longer time. So we are starting batch from today itself. So make your decision as early as possible. And as a webinar offer, the 18,000 fees we are offering at 15,000 rupees. So ఇందులో ఇంకా డీవియేషన్స్ లేవు, కన్సెషన్స్ లేవు. బట్ ఓన్లీ వన్ థింగ్ ఐ కెన్ గివ్ ఇస్ దట్ అదర్ బ్యాచెస్ నేను ఫ్రీగా ఇవ్వగలను. లాంగ్ టర్మ్ 2, GPAT 1, GPAT 2 ఇంటెన్సివ్ బ్యాచ్. So if you want to join with us, make your decision as early as possible. And one more offer I can give for the student is that maybe in June or July, if we start offline batch in Guntur and Hyderabad, you can come for that free of cost with the same fees. ఇప్పుడు జాయిన్ అవ్వకుండా సార్ నేను అప్పుడే జాయిన్ అవుతాను అంటే అప్పుడు ఆన్లైన్కి సపరేట్ ఉంటుంది, ఆఫ్లైన్కి సపరేట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే we are giving it 15,000 both online and offline batch, whatever it may be, long term 1, long term 2, short term 1, whatever it may be. So ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఈ రోజు వరకు, రేపటి వరకు మీరు జాయిన్ అయితేనే. So we already have many students for the long term 1 batch. So sorry for all my old students making me wait for so long. Tomorrow onwards we are starting the actual classes. Whatever classes has happened till today, on and off weekly once or twice, those are all extra classes. రేపటి నుంచి ఫ్రెష్గా స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం బ్యాచెస్. బట్ మై రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ సైడ్ ఈస్ దట్ యూ నీడ్ టు గివ్ అస్ కంప్లీట్ కమిట్మెంట్. ప్లాన్ చేసుకోండి. అండ్ యు ఆర్ వెరీ లక్కీ, ఈ లాక్డౌన్ వల్ల, ఈ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ వల్ల వీ గాట్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్. Now all the technical issues over, faculty ka problems are over, and comfortably students are habituated to online classes. They are learning a lot out of their comfort at home. They are using the classes. Another thing is that offline batch లో ఏంటంటే ఒకటే క్లాస్ అయిపోతుంది, you will not get any repetitions. But online ఉన్న ఒక బెనిఫిట్ ఏంటంటే we have given access till your NIPER exam 2023 exam. ఎన్నిసార్లు కావాలంటే అన్నిసార్లు మీరు రివైండ్ చేసుకుని చూడొచ్చు, ఫాస్ట్ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేసుకుని చూడొచ్చు, స్టాప్ చేసి పాజ్ చేసి ప్లే చేసుకుని చూడొచ్చు. దీస్ బెనిఫిట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. లేదు సార్ నేను ఆఫ్లైన్ బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతాను అంటే, ఐ మీన్ ఆఫ్లైన్ బ్యాచ్ మాత్రమే జాయిన్ అవుతాను అంటే, ప్లీజ్ వెయిట్ టిల్ మేబీ వీ గెట్ అవర్ GPAT ర్యాంక్ అండ్ NIPER ర్యాంక్స్, దెన్ విల్ స్టార్ట్ ద ఆఫ్లైన్ బ్యాచ్. Done. So thank you very much for your time. So I'm giving session to Jyoti madam. She'll be sharing about the our academic syllabus ka part, and based on that we can take it forward. So my request is that don't miss my jurisprudence class. So our class may kavali ante again you need to drop your message here 9030068824 or 9866488422. Immediately drop your message. వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే నేను లింక్ పంపిస్తాను యాజ్ ఎ ఫ్రీ డెమో క్లాస్. యూ కెన్ అటెండ్ దట్ క్లాస్ అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ దిస్ క్లాస్ విల్ బి నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ ఫర్ షూర్. నెక్స్ట్ సాటర్డే లోపే కండక్ట్ చేస్తాను. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ ఇఫ్ వాంట్ టు టేక్ డిసిషన్ ఇట్స్ ఫైన్. బట్ ఈ వెబినార్ ఆఫర్ అనేది మాత్రం టుడే అండ్ టుమారో, హూ ఎవర్ టేక్స్ ఇమీడియట్ డిసిషన్. వై? బికాస్ యాక్షన్ టేకర్స్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సీ. ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ టైం పాస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. సో see you very soon. Whether you join with us or not, that is secondary thing. But whatever I have told from starting till now, you just remind yourself when you are going for the sleep, where you are, where you want to go. Think about all these things. Then you see the classes in YouTube. Listen to the alumni, what they are telling, how far you can justify all these things. So with this, I'm taking leave. Thank you very much for your patience listening. Sorry, I have not interacted with many of you people, but next class, definitely based on interaction only, we'll move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shankar sir. Good evening, all. Can you able to see my screen? Good evening, Varsha. Good evening, everyone. So quickly, I'll go through the pattern of GPAT. ఎందుకంటే many of you know what's the pattern of GPAT and everything, but just ఎవరైనా కొంతమందికి తెలియకపోతే just I will quickly go on. So this is GPAT syllabus of like 2022 syllabus. So this is like GPAT means you people know graduate pharmacy aptitude test, and which is conducted by NDA, right? So this exam is for most of the people. They told initially, right, you already attempted the GPAT exam. So once again, quickly I am going. It is 3 hours ka exam, online, computer-based test. Each positive question carries 4 marks. Each negative question carries 1 mark. Right. The paper is completely in English only. Right. So, and what is the main purpose of this attempting this GPAT exam? So majorly for doing the MPharm programs. So it is called as either MPharm or MS Pharm. If you are doing it in NIPER, it is called as MS Pharm. And so many people will ask me, Madam, still coaching తీసుకోకుండా మనం GPAT ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వచ్చా, ఓన్ గా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వచ్చా, what do you suggest? ఎందుకంటే so everyone, not all will be having the capacity to take the coaching. So అందుకని ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వచ్చా అంటే like I'll say yes, you can. But only thing is like so for example, so this is the syllabus, what has been created, what has been given by NTA. You can see this. You can see the screen. GPAT syllabus, the GPAT syllabus ka screen. Can you confirm me? Can you unmute and confirm me? Yes. Thank you, Tejaswini. So, for example, if you see the syllabus copy, this is prepared with by NTA as well as with ACTE. So, for example, ఈ syllabus copy చూస్తేనే it will include all the subjects. What you have been studying since first year B Pharmacy నుంచి మీరు fourth year B Pharmacy వరకు, you will study entirely like 40-45 subjects, right? So, and if you're going through the syllabus copy of GPAT, so it will be like 52 pages ka syllabus copy, right? So idantha chusarante, this is what the NTA syllabus copy, NTA manaki edaithe release chestado, this is a syllabus copy it will release, right? So ఈ syllabus copy ni meer chadavadaniki how much time it will take nearly like 1 week to 10 days time. సో ఎవ్రీబడి ఆల్ ద పీపుల్ విల్ లైక్ కొంచెం భయపడతారు, ఇంత సిలబస్ కాపీ, ఇంత సిలబస్ ఉందేంటి, మనం ఇదంతా ఎలా చదువుతాం, ఎలా కవర్ చేస్తాము అని చెప్పేసి. సో వీ విల్ మేక్ యాజ్ అన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్, వీ విల్ మేక్ దిస్ యాజ్ సింపుల్ మైండ్. ఇప్పటి వరకు నేను చూపించింది ఓన్లీ కెమిస్ట్రీ, and now the sutics part will covers, right? We will make this syllabus copy as simplifies this, and this is a syllabus copy which we will like మనం కవర్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. దిస్ ఈస్ అవర్ ఎస్ఫార్మా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిలబస్ కాపీ. యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది నేను జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇస్తాను, బట్ సార్ లైక్ ఆస్ మీ టు షో దిస్ ఫర్ అవర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ బెనిఫిట్. యాక్చువల్లీ ఏంటి మన కరిక్యులం ఏంటి, ఎలా చెప్తున్నామో ఏంటి, వన్స్ యూ క్లియర్ టు ద స్టూడెంట్స్ అని అన్నారు. సో ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు క్లారిఫై దిస్. సో I simplified this all the 52 pages ka syllabus copy in this. So for example, pharmacology, all the major topics will be done, and the pharmacology will be till for example last batch ikkada nenu 90 hours అని పెట్టాను, but Upender sir has taken this to 105 hours. He has taken 105 hours only for pharmacology subject, right? So this is the pharmaceutic subject. So what we will cover all the major subjects like physical pharmacy, unit operations, technology, cosmetics, and I am a pharmaceutics faculty. Apart from Srikar sir will take major parts of pharmaceutics. Apart from Srikar sir కాకుండా నేను కొన్ని టాపిక్స్ చెప్తాను, like cosmetic technology, dispensing, and all the like calculation part involved ఏదైతే అవుతుందో అవన్నీ కూడా నేను చెప్తాను, right? So pharmaceutical analysis, Swine sir will be taken. Along with that, and our Ram Reddy sir కూడా హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తారు. So mostly Swine sir and basic part, and Ram Reddy sir both will be handled this, right? So chemistry we have allocated for 26 hours. Organic chemistry is like organic chemistry ఏంటంటే నేను ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఆర్గానిక్ కెమిస్ట్రీ ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు, వైల్ వీఆర్ కండక్టింగ్ ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసెస్, జస్ట్ ఐ యూస్ టు స్పేర్ ఓన్లీ 15 to 20 hours for organic chemistry. But when Anupam sir, most of the people know Anupam sir here, Anupam sir ఎప్పుడైతే స్టార్ట్ చేశారో last batch he dealt only organic chemistry for 58 hours. 58 hours ఆయన తీసుకున్నారు అనమాట. సో హీ విల్ నాట్ కాంప్రమైజ్, హీ విల్ నాట్ మేక్ అస్ టు కాంప్రమైజ్, రైట్? సో అందుకని ఆర్గానిక్ కెమిస్ట్రీ వీఆర్ గివింగ్ హియర్, జస్ట్ నేను 40 hours వేసాను కానీ ఈజ్ టేకింగ్ అప్ టు 58 to 65 hours అనమాట, రైట్? సో అండ్ వి విల్ డీల్, ఫ్యూ పీపుల్ విల్ ఆస్క్ మీ విల్ యూ కవర్ ఆల్ ద మైనర్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఆల్సో? మేజరే డీల్ చేస్తారా, మైనర్ కూడా డీల్ చేస్తారా? మైనర్ కూడా డీల్ చేస్తాము. Pharmacognosy, Shiva sir will deal this pharmacognosy. And so many people were asking me for Bhasha sir. Actually medicinal chemistry and pharmacognosy Bhasha sir used to take, as sir said, faculty okavela oka faculty manaki entante not, he has been with some personal issues, right? Mostly sir vastaru, sir రాకపోయినా నేను ఎట్లా అంటే ఐ ట్రై టు గివ్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ. ఒకవేళ సార్ చెప్తే ఇట్స్ మనకి వెరీ గుడ్, వెల్ అండ్ గుడ్. సార్ రాకపోయినా కూడా ఐ గివ్ అంతకన్నా మంచి ఫ్యాకల్టీని నేను మీకు ఇస్తానని ప్రామిస్ చేస్తున్నాను, రైట్? ఓకే, సార్ కన్నా మంచి ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఉండరు, సార్ బాగా చెప్తారు, బట్ ఈక్వల్ గా చెప్పే ఫ్యాకల్టీని నేను మీకు ఇవ్వగలుగుతాను. And we'll deal minor subjects also like biochemistry, microbiology, jurisprudence, and including management, pharmaceutical management also we are getting 1 or 2 questions. Our questions good like we'll be giving that, right? So this is our pattern which we are dealing in pharma education, right? So after joining I'll be providing that, and sir asked me to show how the app works. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎవరైతే జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారో those who are joining for 2023 long term, so we are giving this 2022 ka classes also. సో 2022లో మీ సీనియర్స్ లైక్ ఇమీడియట్ సీనియర్స్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో సో వాళ్ళ అన్ని క్లాసెస్ ఇప్పుడు ఏదైతే చెప్పానో ఇప్పుడు లైక్ ఆల్ ద క్లాసెస్ విల్ బి ప్రొవైడింగ్, రైట్. ఇంకా కొన్ని క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నాయి అప్లోడ్ చేయాల్సినవి. ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఎవరికైనా అంటే మీ ఇమీడియట్ సీనియర్స్ కి మొన్న ఎవరైతే ఎగ్జామ్ రాసారో 4th ఇయర్ వాళ్ళ క్లాసెస్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీకు విత్ యూ క్యాన్ రీడ్ ఇట్ అవుట్. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీకు ఇస్తాం. సో దీస్ మెనీ అవర్స్ హ్యాపెన్ ఫర్ ఫార్మకాలజీ, రైట్. దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఫార్మస్యూటిక్స్ టాపిక్స్. These are the analysis classes, organic chemistry classes, okay, pharmacognosy classes, biochemistry classes, microbiology. Still they need to upload this. ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఇంకా అప్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీకు ఇస్తాం. ఇక్కడ ఇవి కాకుండా now ఇప్పుడు from tomorrow what we are starting, so here we will upload. So these are all 2022 ka classes. 2023 classes will upload here, right. So this is how the app works, and apart from this we'll be having test series. Completely we will provide the test series. It contains topic wise test, subject wise test, and grant test, right. Totally we'll be providing 100. This time we are planning all the topic wise tests. Last time manam miss chesindi topic wise కొన్ని మిస్ చేసాము. Topic wise how we used to provide, like we used to provide it in we used to post it in the group లో పోస్ట్ చేసేవాళ్ళం. బట్ దిస్ టైమ్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు మేక్ దిస్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ ద యాప్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. సో యాప్ లోనే we will be providing this. So here like this we will be getting the test series. So in this test series now we will upload everything, all the pharmacology topic wise test, all the topic wise we will be getting, right. Pharmacognosy topic wise test, pharmaceutics topic wise test. So this whenever you finishes, మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే ఒక టాపిక్ ని ఫినిష్ చేస్తారో చదవడము, immediately you can have the test here, right. This is the pharmaceutical analysis. Here we'll be uploading all the topic wise tests, right. So apart from this we'll be giving previous year per test. Previous year like the exams started from 1989 నుంచి 2022 వరకు question papers, all the previous year question papers will be uploading here, right. So you can have, so 89 starting from 89 to 22, now we'll upload all the question papers till 22. All the 125 questions will be uploading here, right. So this is how our app works. You can listen all the recorded classes here. Apart from live classes we'll be having the recorded classes, and we'll be having the test series, 4 volumes of materials, 2 volumes of all the subjects which is included. We are including all the topics in the 4 volumes of the materials, right. And coming to the like this is a Cisco WebEx app. In the Cisco WebEx app we are conducting now, ఏదైతే మీరైతే జాయిన్ అయ్యారో for live classes we are giving Cisco WebEx app, right. And so like I got a message in chat box, how was the classes, what about the classes, right. Classes is like in the weekdays we will be having weekdays lo 3 classes పెట్టినాం as of now. Why? Because we have ample time, 1 year of time. So in weekdays we'll be having 3 classes, that is also after 6:30. Why? Because you people will go to college and come, right. So we'll be having 3 classes in the weekdays, and in the weekends like Sunday, full day class in the sense like morning 3 hours of classes, or 2 to 3 hours of classes, and afternoon after lunch 2 to 3 hours of online classes, right. And after summer like idantha koncham hot summer కాబట్టి after summer we'll be planning offline batch. We'll based upon the majority of the students will be planning this offline batch also. As Shankar sir promised for this students, if we start offline you can come to offline also if you are interested. ఎందుకంటే so many people after lockdown like they become more feasible, more comfortable అంటే with online, comfortable with online, like journey ఉండట్లేదు. So you people become very much comfortable, right. So andukane immediately we have started an online batch, and based upon the circumstances and everybody's request we will go with an offline also, right. So now it's a session open for you. So if you are having any queries, you can. And tomorrow we are having organic chemistry class by Anupam sir. So I'll share you class link in the for our students. I'll be sharing in the group. So everything the new students have joined for this demo class. Kindly WhatsApp me on 9030068824. Right, 9030068824. Actually, today itself, I thought of planning a subject class also, but I know that Shankar sir starts at like he will take an hour time. So I thought like I cancel the subject class today and tomorrow with a fresh mind. So we'll be starting with the first class of organic chemistry. Okay. So now the session is open for you. If you are having any sort of queries, you can ask us.
It's fine. Any kind of questions? ఏ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ అడగచ్చు మీరు. But my only point is that take your decision as early as possible. So don't get that delayed. Why? Because I told in the starting, when we have chance to move back for last 4 years, then definitely we will do very best in the MCET exam. So అలాంటి opportunity again we are getting for in the terms of GPAT. So make use of that. Then so now you can ask the questions.
Shankar sir, I got a message here like, can I show the materials here?
Yes, yeah.
Can you people see my screen? Video? These are the 4 volumes of materials. I think you people see on the screen, right? This is volume 1, pharmaceutics. This is volume 2, pharmacology and anatomy. This is volume 3, biochemistry, organic chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacognosy. And this is volume 4, pharma analysis, microbiology and jurisprudence. Okay. And each book contains 250 pages. Okay.
So for the materials, I want to tell one point that will help you just to qualify the exam. ఆ 4 books కనుక మీరు పక్కాగా బట్టి కొట్టడము లేదంటే మేము ఇప్పటి నుంచి మీ దాంట్లో ఉన్న పాయింట్స్ రాసుకోవడం ఇలాంటివి చేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ మోర్ దెన్ సఫిషియంట్ టు గెట్ క్వాలిఫైడ్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామ్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ వాట్ ఐ గాట్ ఫ్రమ్ మై ఎక్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్. దే టోల్డ్ దట్. ఎందుకంటే జ్యోతి మేడం హ్యాస్ టేకెన్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పెయిన్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ దీస్ మెటీరియల్స్. మొత్తం ఫ్యాకల్టీ అందరి దగ్గర నుంచి, తర్వాత క్లాస్ నోట్సెస్ దగ్గర నుంచి, మీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరైతే హ్యాండ్ రైటింగ్ బాగుంటుందో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి తీసుకుని షీ హాస్ కంపైల్డ్ ఆల్ దోస్ నోట్సెస్ అండ్ మేడ్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ 4 booklets. So don't depend only on the materials. More than materials, you should have your running notes also. This is the common feedback I'm getting from all my students. Even in drug inspector also. Running notes and then materials. This is the first priority. దీనితో పాటు you will be getting other soft copies also. Maybe triparty book కానీ text books you will be getting. And some mnemonics ఉంటాయి, some flashcards ఉంటాయి to get easily remember the pharmacology classification or maybe which category drugs or suffix symbiotic. If it is like prill, enalpril, isnopril. So ఈ prill category drugs అని కూడా I'll be preparing some flashcards and I'll give it to you. So for last batches coverలేదు, but I'm focusing those things also. Those are all extra kind of materials. But first thing is that your running notes. Second is these 4 booklets. And third is soft copy of books what you are getting. And fourth is these flashcards, mnemonics, and other PDFs. Done? And it's absolutely free. And if somebody wants to take only material, the cost is some 3,000. It's mentioned, but in Amazon we mentioned 2,500. Done. Any questions? So if no questions, then we'll close the session. So again and again saying why I have shown all those examples is that if Farid Basha can do, why can't Divya can't do? If Indraza has done, why can't Ranjit can done? So this is a simple strategy. So Indraja, Farid Basha can వాళ్ళకి అదే చెప్పాను. If Pawan Naik can do, why can't Farid Basha? If Pushpa can do, why not Muskan Sharma? So next year మీకు చెప్పాలన్నమాట. If Venkat Nikhil Reddy has done, why Venkat Sai can't do? ఇదన్నమాట నేను చెప్పాల్సింది. So every year people will change, but our institute is same, our faculty is same, materials are same. We level up our quality of standards. We get a lot of students, and definitely you will share us a great testimonies after 2 years because of some institute in Hyderabad is for my education, because of some Jyoti Sri madam, because of some Uma Shankar. So we got food for thought at that time. So we have done our best. Today we are here. So మీరు ఎక్కడున్నా కానీ you will remember us. Then somebody is asking online fees with books. Everything as a webinar offer, we are giving it 15,000 rupees. లేదు నేను 1 month తర్వాత జాయిన్ అవుతాను అంటే ఫీజ్ 16,000 rupees in a single pay, 18,000 rupees in 2 installments, 9 plus 9. So you will get all batches at one shot. సో అందుకని ఈ రోజు రేపట్లో యూ ప్లీజ్ జాయిన్. సార్ నేను మరీ 15,000 ఒకటేసారి పే చేయలేను అంటే కనుక దెన్ టాక్ టు జ్యోతి మేడం. అట్లీస్ట్ యూ పే సంథింగ్ అండ్ గెట్ రిజిస్టర్డ్. వై? బికాస్ వీఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఫ్రమ్ టుడే ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. ఎందుకంటే నా స్టూడెంట్స్ని ఐ కాంట్ మేక్ దమ్ టు వెయిట్ ఫర్ సో లాంగ్. సో దే ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ సో లాంగ్ అండ్ వీఆర్ ఆల్సో రన్నింగ్ లిటిల్ లేట్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ డెఫినెట్లీ దే విల్ కండక్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఇన్ ఫిబ్రవరి ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. దే విల్ నాట్ బి ఎనీ డిలేస్. ఎందుకంటే లాట్ ఆఫ్ మిస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్స్ ఆర్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ NTA. So they want to streamline everything. So next year matram you will not get more time. Everything will be instant. Today, this year, NTA has done late in the exam, but NIPER has not waited for the GPAT result. NIPER started their application from April 4th. So they want to conduct exam in the July itself. So they don't want to wait. So next year, NTA also will not wait. As soon as they give the result of this year, they will get prepared for the next February. This year, they have done it late. Done? So any questions you can ask us. And whatever email address I'll be getting today, I'll be sending tomorrow class link also. If still you want some link, you please drop message to Jyoti madam number. As she has mentioned number here. Once again, I'm mentioning here. So I'm wishing you all the best. Hope to see you all very soon. So take your decision as early as possible. Join with us. If you have any fee concerns, you can talk to madam. But don't expect any concessions. Tell your genuine reason. Then if let's say what she can do something for us. Thank you all.